Okay, Allison 1000. Have a listen.
That doesn't sound right.
Okay, that's in drive. Neutral. Reverse. Yeah, that doesn't sound so good.
An eternity later.
Look at how much fun I'm having. This doesn't look right. It's got a crack in it up there, and then it slops around.
I've got a perfect puzzle for you.
Does that look right? Huh? That doesn't look right.
I don't like the look of it.
These suckers are on here. Extension pipe. Just giving her a good. Yeah. Getting the big guns on it. It's important to know which way you're supposed to turn it. So it is lefty-loosey, which if you're pushing down towards the passenger side, then the bolt is turning to the left. Those are all loose. What I did is I used a grade 8 bolt in that hole inside where the starter housing is. So let's see if we can get her loose out of there so you can see how long. Looks like a 4-incher or so, but look, it just barely rubbed the finish off, so it's not hurting anything, and I didn't see the flywheel flexing at all. Those are all loose. Bolts out. Let's see what we got. Ring gear looks okay. You can see where the bolts have been hitting inside there. See? Because this thing is completely cracked. Oh, yeah, the whole inside. Yeah, I'll bring this over to Bill. He's the chief inspector. That's the outside. Broke it all out inside. It's got this big fat washer, right? But that still doesn't change the fact that all the torque is really resting on just this thin, that thin metal is, that's bolted onto the crank.
Yeah.
And then that's bolted onto the torque converter. How does this thin of a piece of metal handle all that?
I have a package for you.
Sounds broken.
Most likely, sir.
The new Flexplate, and it's a thicker Flexplate. So this is the fun part. We get to put it back together. Yeah, big difference. Church bell. Dinner's ready. Okay, time to bolt up the transmission back where it goes. Get it on those dowel pins. And then that pin is way in there. That doesn't seem right. Oh yeah. Is that broken? Or it just needs to be hammered in. That could be a reason for a broken one. Yeah, that pin needs to be driven forward. Glad I checked that, because that's not really holding anything, and that's going to allow some movement. So I need to get a drift and push that back out, because it should be sitting. It should be sitting in there. like that guy. Okay, all back together. Got all the torque converter bolts. And if you do drop one inside here, you know, through where you're putting them in, where the starter is, you can get through there with a thin magnetic extension majigger, and that'll solve your problem there if you drop one. I did it, and you don't have to take anything apart. A little inspection cover popped back in. So we'll lower it down, and then gonna put some of this 668. It's for the Allison. Whatever we lost in there, we'll put that in there, and that'll be it. Okay, moment of truth. Nothing. Okay, shorted out wire. When you take off all the wiring to the transmission, I found a couple wires that were bare in there, and so they were short-circuiting. But yeah, now we got her working right. So that's gonna wrap up this one. We got the truck back and running. Sounds like it's supposed to. No more clanky clank. And now we can get it back out on the road, towing a trailer.
Good looking vehicle, ain't it?
Yeah, it's so nice parked in the driveway.
Yeah, it sure does.
Okay. We'll see you on the next one.
What? Did we just become best friends?
Yup!
You want to go do karate in the garage?
Yup!